Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekend love readings for the 13th to the 15th of September. Big thank you to everyone who has been supporting the channel. I am overwhelmed with love. To say thank you, I'm going to start something new from this week, and I'm going to be running a bonus reading for the sign that gets the most likes on their video. So if you want Pisces to get the bonus reading because you need some extra messages in your life right now, make sure that you like this video. And if you just want to hang out and enjoy the readings, please make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any messages that might come through for you. So let's get started. I do apologize for my setup today. I am actually on the road, so I am traveling at the moment for work, so I have brought the cards with me just to finish off the readings for the weekend and make sure that I get them out for you guys. So again, I apologize. It will be back to business as usual for the weeklies. Okay, what love messages do we have? Oh, straight away. This is what happened for your weeklies, if I remember correctly. 3 of Swords in the upright. Still in that energy, it looks like, Pisces. Okay, what else have we got for love for the 13th to the 15th for Pisces, please? Come on. Let's turn it around. 2 of Swords. So I think you're in a state of confusion, Pisces. You know, I think you want to leave this behind, but you kind of, your head wants to go, but your heart isn't ready yet. And I think that that's causing you a little bit of torment. You've got the 6 of Wands in reverse, so you're kind of isolating a little bit. You're not really feeling like going out and partying or seeing people at the moment. I think you're just kind of inside doing your own thing. You've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they've got that in this read. It's sort of saying that there's stuff that you want to say, but you can't. You don't feel like you can. So there's this lack of closure kind of thing. It's like it's unfinished, like unsaid. And I guess that can be hard to know whether you should or shouldn't, because, you know, what benefit do you get out of it? Sometimes nothing, sometimes it makes it worse, sometimes it makes you feel better. But yeah, you 10 of Cups is in reverse. So you're kind of a bit down this weekend, Pisces. That's not what I really hoped for you, to be honest. Can I have one more, please, for the line? It's not what I wanted to be telling you. I'm dropping the cards again, as usual. Classic. 2 of Cups. When I ask for more information, I want good cards, not sad cards. Okay, but it's consistent, at least. It's not confusing at all. So I think that you are still trying to let go of someone or something. And this is really standing out to me, this Page of Pentacles. And I feel like this is kind of the source of your frustration, hurt, anger, all those sorts of things that go along with losing someone or breaking up. And it's like you're gagged. It's like you're not able, you don't feel like you're allowed to say something, or you don't feel like they're going to listen. It's possible that they're blocked. But all roads lead to 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups in reverse. So at the moment, again, remember, this is a weekend energy. These things can change on a dime. So, you know, we might do next week and it could be a totally different outlook for you. So don't put everything into this. It can change and it will change. Nothing stays like this forever. Let's get some more information on the 3 of Swords, please. I really hope you get the bonus reading, Pisces, just so you can get some more info, hopefully positive info. Yeah, so you got the Fool here. Like I said, this heartbreak is you're conflicted because you know you want to start, you want a fresh start, you don't want to feel like this anymore, you're tired of feeling like this. But classic Pisces, it's like your heart is and because I know, because I'm a Pisces, it's like our heart is a whole separate entity that has total control of our mind, spirit, body, and we are sometimes totally, it's like the consciousness of us is ruled by our heart. And it's annoying because you know you don't want to feel like that. Anything else? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is really good though. So you got the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups. So not really, I feel like this is separate to the reading. This is just like extra info maybe. So it's like saying to me, this is coming for you. This didn't actually attach to any of these cards, weirdly. I think it's just repeating what I said, like, this is going to get better. You are not offering your cup to this person anymore, and that's okay. But this Four of Cups in reverse, you are going to get over this feeling of feeling like you missed out, or feeling like you're always thinking about the past and going over it and lamenting and ruminating. You're going to get past that. So I think that was a bit of a sideline message from universal spirit, just to give you a bit of encouragement there. So don't, like I said, don't drown in this. You're a fish, you can't drown. Okay, what's the Two of Swords, please? I'm sorry if the camera is moving. It's sort of balanced precariously. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you're confused because you've got all of this emotion. You're wanting to start, and you're trying to be the Queen of Swords, but you're back here kind of thing in your Three of Swords still. So you're trying to be a little bit more guarded. You're trying to protect yourself and keep yourself safe emotionally, but and that's kind of why you're in Six of Wands in reverse too. You're just doing a little bit of self-preservation, and that's perfectly fine. I think that's okay. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles, because that is a significant card in this for me. Like, it's showing up as a major issue. I'm so sorry. I can see that every time I shuffle, the thing moves. Yeah. Okay. So you've got stuff to say, and it's not unreasonable stuff that you want to say, but you've got some truths to speak, and you think that you're entitled to say what's on your mind. Like, you want to get this off your chest, and you think that it's for the good of both of you that you've got to say this, but that you actually say this. But I can tell that you also know, with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, this person is not listening to you. And it might be that you kind of feel like, what's the point? Or they actually have you physically blocked on the social media. Five of Wands, you know it's just going to end in a fight, basically. So maybe they're not blocked you, but you know, although you're sort of grappling with this, you know that it's really important to you that you get to say what you want, because you know that that's probably what's going to make you feel better. You know that there's probably a little point, because it's just going to start another fight, and you're going to go back in this circle again, and it's going to go nowhere. What's the Ten of Cups and Two of Cups in reverse, please? Yeah, okay. You're feeling really vulnerable. This has left you feeling really vulnerable, which is why your Ten of Cups and Two of Cups is in reverse. I think that you are... I feel like you are really not in denial. Yeah, you're going to release the burdens though, which is good. But I feel like you are not ready to accept that it's at the stage that it's at this blockage. You don't want it to be like that so badly that you almost want it to be not true. It's like, if I will this enough, it's not really true. Like, am I dreaming kind of thing. All right, let's see how you're feeling. How are you feeling about this for the weekend? How is Pisces feeling about this for the weekend? Five of Pentacles, you're feeling quite left out in the cold. You're feeling like you're pushing everyone else out in the cold. Like I said, you're not wanting to go out. You don't want to see anyone. You kind of just want to sit at home under the doona, Netflix on, eating junk food. That's where I'm going. And see, this Three of Pentacles is, she's on her own in this one, and that's kind of what is being reflected here. You've got the Five of Pentacles. You just want to be on your own. You just want to get through this, and I don't want to be around anyone, and I just need to get through this on my own. And that is fine to a degree, Pisces, but you can't isolate yourself forever. That's all. And I think that that's definitely something that Pisces do, because the emotion builds up and then we do drown in it a little bit. So just be cautious that you're not isolating yourself, and even if you force yourself to be around people, even if it's just for a couple of hours, that might make you feel a little bit better. How does this other person feel? How does this person that's behaving or giving us Page of Pentacles in reverse actions feel? Queen of Pentacles. So they're not seeing you as making any offers. They're not making any offers. The pentacle is closed. I think that they just want a fresh start. And that doesn't mean that they won't come back around, but at the moment they want to let go of all this drama. They just want to release themselves from the drama at the moment. What's the most likely outcome this weekend, please? Six of Swords. Okay, so that's positive, and that ties in with these kind of energies as well. So even though you are not wanting to move on at the moment, you're going to reach a place where you're able to start moving on. And I think that's what's going to lift your spirit enormously. Yeah, so you got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you're coming out of that exhausting anxiety, sleepless nights kind of pattern, waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and, you know, thinking about what's happening. You're coming out of that sort of this weekend, which is great. So I think this message from Spirit or Universe was very deliberate. It came out separately, and it's here to say to you, hey, don't get stuck in this weekend. Don't get too stuck in this reading, because this feeling, this good feeling, this released feeling, you're not going to be trapped by this feeling for much longer. It's a process to work through, and it's a process that you're learning from. So don't just go through it with your eyes shut. Go through it with your eyes wide open. And what can I learn from this? What am I going to apply to the next scenario? How am I going to learn how to be stronger? Oh, Nine of Wands in the upright, learning from the past. Exactly as I just said. So you're learning. This is lessons. These are lessons. Please learn them. If you don't learn them, they repeat, and they repeat with hurt. You end up back here at the Three of Swords every single time until you learn that lesson. Let's give you some advice. Okay. Most like, can I have some advice, please? Sorry, for Pisces, 13th to the 15th of September. Come on, Matcha. Give us some good advice. Oh, the card that doesn't drop the cards. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords in the upright. Repeating energies. Oh, and the Star card. Hallelujah. Okay, so, and 2 of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Right. So, what does this all mean? This means that you are being advised to stop trying to force this to work. You need to get to this Six of Swords and start, even though it's not what you want at the moment, you need to start moving forward, because Universe is saying, I've got something better for you. You're not even going to know this person's name by this time, whenever. I've got someone who's actually your match here. I know it feels like this person is your match, but I actually have your proper match here. So when you stop wasting time in these cycles and actually start learning lessons over here and moving into or towards the things that are meant for you, I'm going to give you this because you've earned it. And I've got it waiting for you. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep working through it. Don't be disheartened. Don't feel like it's never going to end. it absolutely is going to get better. And when it does, it's going to be bloody amazing. Let's get you some romance angel advice. So, what advice do romance angels have for my Pisces people? Release your ex. Oh my God. I like I say all the time, I can't make this stuff up. I don't know how it happens. I don't even know why it still spins me out after all this time. Literally, release your ex. If you needed a sign, this is it. See it? Release your ex. Universe has a star for you. It is waiting to give you this. To do that, it can't give you something if your hands are already full. Drop what's in your hands and then pick up this, okay? All right, Pisces, I'm sorry for being so direct with you, but I just think it's important to deliver it how I'm getting it. So, like I said, if you want the bonus reading, because it does sort of sound like you guys really need it, make sure that you like this video. And if you like hanging out with me, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you for the weeklies next week. Have a great weekend. Bye.